Hey guys, it's Kaylee from K-Books and this is my book haul for this week. I wasn't expecting that many books this week, but ended up getting quite a lot. So I'm just going to try and get through them as quick as I can. I got 3 books for review this week. The first one is Obenbreit. Don't know how you say that. I'm sorry if I'm saying that title wrong. This is book 2 in the Illumin series by Olivia Andis, and she sent me this for review. I haven't read the first one. I have the first one on Kindle for review, so she sent me the paperback of book 2. I will be reading these very, very soon. This sounds really good. I'm actually going to give this to my friend Emma at Bell Books when I'm finished, because she's quoted, I don't know, I didn't see, there, she's quoted in the book. If you don't follow her blog, you should. It's brilliant. Emma is one of my best blogging friends. I absolutely love her, and we actually started our blogs on the same day, so she's like my blog twin. So I'm gonna send her that, and I was very excited when I got this and flicked it open to find her quote in there, and I just had to send her a picture straight away. So I'm really excited for her. The next review book I actually got today, and it's One Breath Away by Heather Gudenkauf. I think that's how you say it. I haven't read anything by this author before. I got this from Mira Publishing, which is the UK version of Harlequin, and it sounds pretty good. It sounds very sad, but it sounds really good. It's about like a school, and there's a shooting at the school, and I think it's about how it affects the whole community and everything that happened there. So I'm really looking forward to reading this, so I'll be reading that soon. And the last review book I got this week I have already read, because I couldn't not start it straight away, and that was The Lost Prince by Julie Kagawa. I got it from Mira Inc., which is the UK version of Harlequin Teen. This is the first book in the Iron Fae spin-off, the Iron Fae Call of the Forgotten. This is Ethan's story, which is Megan's brother, and I loved this. It was so good. I couldn't not start it, and I just read it in a day. I just couldn't put it down. It's so good. I was quite worried I wouldn't like it as much, because I knew that I was going to miss the characters from the original Iron Fae series, but they are in there. I got very excited when Megan and Ash and Puck showed up, and I loved it. It's so good, and I'm really looking forward to reading book 2. Julie has become one of my favourite authors. I've loved everything that she wrote, and I just cannot wait to read the next book. I got 2 swaps on the UK Swap Shop group on Goodreads, and the first one I got was Keys to the Repository by Melissa Dela Cruz. I believe this is book 3.5, 4.5, I'm not sure. I think this is just a companion novel. I do like Blue Blood series. It's not my favourite series, but I do enjoy it. And there's a lot of secrets and past lives, and it can get kind of confusing. And I think that's why I don't like it. It's not one of my favourite series, but it's enjoyable for me. So I'm looking forward to reading this. I think it's more of just the family records and stuff, and going into their past lives, so it should clear some things up. I get confused very easily. So I got that, and I also got as a swap Bloody Valentine, which is book 5.5. I'm not sure if this is actually needed to read book 6. I haven't got book 6, I've got book 5 now. Or whether it's just a companion. I don't know, it says a Blue Bloods novella, so I'm not sure. I will be reading this soon once I've got caught up on all my review books and everything. I plan on getting caught up on the Blue Bloods books, because I have only read the first 3. The next lot of books, the next 6 books, I bought this week. There is this really great bookstore in the UK called The Works, and it's really cheap, and they sometimes have some really great bargains and stuff on. And I got 2 dystopia series that I've been dying to read for ages on the 3 for £5 offer. The first one is The Maze Runner by Jane Stashner, which is the first in the Maze Runner series. I really love these covers. I love how the picture is in the title. I think that's really cool. The Scorch Trials, which is book 2, and Death Cure, which is book 3. I think one thing that's really cool about these books is that, I don't know whether you can see, but on the back it says try it, read page, and this one says 21. This is published by Chicken House, and I have noticed on quite a few of their books on their they publish Numbers trilogy in the UK, and I have noticed that on theirs they do have the try it, read page something, and I read the page in the Maze Runner, and it doesn't give anything away. There's no spoilers. It just gives you a feel for the book and whether you like it, and this sounds really good from that page. So I think that's really cool that they sort of give you a page number for you to read, but it's always like a page that's not giving anything major away, but just giving you a feel for what the book's like, and I think that's pretty cool. And the other series I got from the works is The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. This is the first book in the Chaos Walking series, and this sounds so good. I believe it's about a guy who lives in a town called Prentice Town, and you can hear everyone's thoughts, so there's no privacy or no secrets, and a month away from the birthday that will make him a man, he stumbles upon a spot of complete silence, which is supposed to be impossible. It sounds so good. So I got the first one, The Ask and the Answer, which is book 2, and Monsters of Men, which is book 3. They all sound really good, and what I really love is in The Knife of Letting Go, I think it's in all of them as well, there'll be parts where there's, if I can find it, it'll be like normal text, and then there'll be like certain phrases and stuff that are like bold and in a different font type of thing, and I think that's really interesting. Like, I'm really looking forward to reading the book and finding out why. Like, and there's just like graffiti on some of the pages, and I'm really curious as to find out why that happens. So I'm really looking forward to reading those. The next is a pre-order. I've already read it because I got an ARC, and I was very excited that my final copy finally came. It's not out yet. The Book Depository shipped mine early. It's out Monday, I believe. And it's Onyx by Jennifer L. Armentrout, my favourite author in the entire world. This is book 2 in the Lux series. I've read the first one, Obsidian, which I have 2 copies there. I've read that 17 times. Her books are just my favourite books in the world, and Onyx is amazing. It's even better than Obsidian, and the first thing I did when I got this was read the scene, because Jennifer has a scene from Damon's point of view. She has a scene in the back from Damon's point of view, and it's amazing. It's so good. I get so overexcited with Jennifer's books. I just love them so much. But yeah, I'm very, very, very excited to have the final copy, and I'm actually going to do a reread. This month is dedicated to review books, and I've already read like 7. I'm on my 7th review book of the month. So my good friend Valerie at Stuck in Books is doing a JLA readathon where you can read or reread Jennifer's books, and I think that's next weekend. I'll have to check. So I'm going to keep on reading my review books until then, and then I'm going to take a break just for that weekend to reread Obsidian and Onyx, and Shadows, which is the prequel, but I only have that as an ebook because it's not out as a paperback yet. So I cannot wait to reread them because they are my favourites, and the cover's so pretty. And the next one was a pre-order as well. I got Oracle by Gina Rosati. I love this cover. It's beautiful. I really love the font and how it's just sort of shining, and it's very pretty. I really love it. I've heard good things about this. I believe it's about a girl who can astral project. It sounds really good. I'm going to be reading this in September probably, when my review challenge is over. I'm really looking forward to it. really pretty. And I have one more book left to show you, and it's one of my favourite books. This came today and I was so excited that it finally came, and it's Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry. This is the US hardback. I got the UK version for review and I read it in a day. It's fantastic. This is the best contemporary book I have ever read in my life. It's just amazing, and I just wanted the hardback. It's so pretty, and I really wanted the hardback for my shelf, and I'm just so amazed at the cover underneath the dust jacket. It has to be the coolest. This is the coolest hardback I have ever seen in my life, because when you open it, how cool is that? I have never ever seen a hardback like that. It's just amazing. But if you like contemporary and you haven't read this, this is a must read, because it's just the best contemporary I have ever read in my life. It's just phenomenal. I would suggest this to everyone. Even if you don't like contemporary, you still have to read Pushing the Limits, because it's just amazing. It's just so good. I now want to reread it, but I'm doing like my challenge, but now it's here in my hands, I want to reread it because it's so good. So that's all the books I got this week. I will have some books next week, even if it's only one, because I'm expecting In Between by Tara Fuller, which is an entangled teen book, which I got for review, and I pre-ordered the paperback and it's been sent out. I thought it would get here today because it got sent out the same day as Pushing the Limits, but it didn't come, so I'm hoping Monday. So there might be a video depending on how many books I get, but if it's not many, it'll just be a picture on the blog. So thanks for watching. Bye!